Yeah, hopefully you're gonna see me. You're gonna be able to see me doing some push-ups. Yeah, that's cool. Right, that's cool. Right, so 17 came out. So we're gonna do 17 neutral grip pulls, and we're gonna do 17 plus 17 is be quick in the chat. Be quick in the chat. 17 times 2 is 34. Right. 34. So we're gonna go for 17 pulls and 34 decline push-ups. All right, so that's gonna be the first round. So we're gonna go for 10 rounds. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see how long it's gonna take me to do these 10 sets. Seven more. 6, 7, yes sir. Okay, we're getting in. 17 in. 31, not 31, it's 37. 37, 34. Yeah, 17 plus 17, 34. But yeah, at least you tried, at least you replied, because many people are watching and nobody had an answer in mind. All right, so there was 17. So now we're gonna do 34. Okay, so the way I like to approach these, because I'm doing doubles, I'm gonna count every 2 reps, every 2 push-ups, we count 1 set. So we're gonna do 17 sets of 2 reps. So that way it's easier to know how many reps you're gonna do, because all you gotta do is double. So every 2 reps, 1 set. Let's go, 17. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 1 set in. So we just got 9 more sets, 9 more rounds. Woo! And that one was a killer, because we just did 17 pulls and 37 decline push-ups, even though the step is not as high as usual, because that's how it goes. It's still a bit harder than flat push-ups, because I'm slightly declined, so there is more weight. But yeah, we're gonna get a good workout of it. So my weight is 93 kilograms. That's about 205 pounds, give it a take. Dude has wings. That's all the hard training you get, easy gaining, my friend. All right, we're gonna sprint the second set. Let's see what we got. There is no easy reps though. It goes from double digits all the way, 11 to 20. All right, so next one up is 14. There is no single digits in here. Hold on, let me get this nightbot. So this one, 10 minutes, 7 minutes. And this one, every 10 minutes. Okay, nightbot, take it easy. This one, 15 minutes. Okay, cool. Right, so we got 14. So what we're gonna do is 14 pulls, and 14 times 2 is, be quick in the chat, be quick in the chat. 14 times 2 is, hey there, Spaceman, thank you for being here, my friend, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So 14 times 2 is 28. So next round, second round is 14 pulls, 28 decline push-ups. Again, everything has to be unbroken. So if you want to take the best of this workout, if you want to get the pump, the big pump, so you feel the pump and feel the pain, you gotta get everything unbroken. Best quality as possible, everything unbroken. Because every time you do unbroken, you are pushing yourself to the limit. You are breaking that barrier, so you're pulling from your muscles. That's how the muscles grow and explode, okay? Especially if you're on big biceps, you gotta do those neutral grips, for sure. Unbroken sets. All right, let's go, 14s. Let's get it. 7 more. 6, 7. Okay. 28. I mean, 7, not 28. So now we're going to do 28 pulls. You jacked. Hey, AJ White, thank you for being here, my friend. We're getting those daily deposits. And this is just the beginning. So when it comes to round 5, round 6, my body's going to be even more pumped up. Because when I get to that stage, I'm going to be struggling big time to get those sets unbroken. But like I always said, when you start struggling, that's when you start gaining. Because if you don't feel any struggle, if you're not out of breath, sweating, that means you're not working hard enough. And if you're not working hard enough, your muscles, they will not get the stimulus they need to grow. Okay, you have to stimulate your body in order to grow. And yeah, if there is no stimulus, there will be no growth. Okay, 14 times 2, let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, second round done. We just got 8 more. Woo! Bro, you look strong enough. Thank you, my friend. I'm trying. So my main goal is to get stronger and stronger with my routines, get more endurance, and be able to do high volume of reps with unbroken sets. That's my aim. I think the rhino will shit himself. You can probably shield. Huh? What that's supposed to mean? I don't get it. Can you do 16 pumps? 16 pumps? 16 pumps of what? Mustafa. You forgot to train your legs, my friend. Retrospective. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So read the pin message. So today's push and pull. But if you want me to do legs, read the pin message. So I've got the wheel there. And the wheel has 50 numbers from 1 to 50. So if you buy me a super chat, I will spin that wheel. And whichever number comes out, I will do that number in squats. If you buy 2 spins, I will add those 2 numbers and do those squats unbroken sets. If you get 5 spins, you'll get 1 extra spin, 6 spins. So if you are lucky enough to get 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, that's going to be at least close to 300 squats. 300 squats in 1 set. So that's a good way to test my skinny legs, like you say. Okay? But yeah, today's no leg day. Yesterday was leg day. But if today's what you want me to do legs, here's the pin message. Let's go. Very good job, bro. Thank you, my friend. Play Fixer. How many days a week do you train? So this week I've been training all day. Well, every day. All right, so 2 sets in. So let's go for the 3rd spin. So we just spin that wheel. Let's see what comes out. So we've done 17 and 14. So next clip is 19. Okay, so we've got 19 pulls to do. So we're gonna go from 19 pulls, and so 19 times 2 is, be quick in the chat, guys, be quick in the chat. 19 times 2, 1, 2, 3. 19 times 2 is 38. So we gotta do 19 pulls and 38 push-ups. And again, everything has to be unbroken all the way. So my motto is unbroken sets, best quality as possible all the way. All right, so 19 is a big clip. So we're gonna get 10 out of the way, and then we're gonna fight for the extra 5, and then we just got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's my mindset. I'm gonna focus on 10, and then focus on 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way it's easier to approach the big 19. Let's go. Don't let the 19 scare you though. 540. Nine, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now means business. We fight for it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. One more. 19. You see? That's how you get it done. So you focus on 10, and then focus on 5, and then 5 for the other fools. And that's it. Easy. Easy to achieve. Bro, got a prison built. Respect, my friend. Dion in the building. Dion Bright. Respect. Hey, Jala, Louisa. I don't understand what that is. Stay with King, my friend. Much appreciated, GI Dose. All right, so that was 19. So now we're going to hammer these 38 push-ups. It's going to be tough again because it's a big clip. But yeah, I'm going to try to rest as less as possible so I can make it as hard as I can for myself. Because that's where the gains are when you struggle. I love that pain. I love that struggle. And you can see the results. I'm not a huge guy, but I can say that I'm fit and strong. That's my goal. Be fit and strong and healthy. Okay, 19 times 2. Let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 2 more sets. 17, 18, 19. Okay, 3 rounds in. Woo. I'm seeing stars. Woo. That was 19, 38. Done. So 3 sets in. So we got 7 more. Mustafa, Rasta Geek. Welcome to Rasij Mafia 168. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you, my friend. And Gerezo Delicias. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where you from? Latin America? That name sounds Spanish. Okay, 3 sets in, so we got 7 more. So we're on 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go, let's spin this wheel. Let's see what comes next. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So who else is in the chat that works out? Who else is in the chat that does calisthenics? Let me pull the poll up. So next one up is 13. Do you train calisthenics? Yes. See? No. Okay, let's go. Are you natural? Yes, I am natural, my friend. All natural, all hard work and dedication, consistency and progression of a load. That's all you need. Greetings from Russia. Mickey 47. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so next one up is 13. So we gotta do 13 pulls and we're gonna double up on push-ups. So 13 times 2 is, be quick in the chat, guys, be quick in the chat. 13 times 2 is 26. So we're gonna go for 26. So 13 pulls, 26 push-ups. So we're on 14 minutes. All right, this is the round number 4. So we got 10 rounds total. Round number 4. All right, let's go. 13 is easy. 8 plus 5. We got this. Come on. Let's go. 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, another one in the back. Woo! So that was 13. Now we're gonna go for 26 push-ups. Why you lie? Why would I lie? There's no reason to lie, my friend. You want testosterone? No, this is not normal. Why is not natural? Tell me. Has that frame ever snapped? No. I've been repping on this frame since February 13th, 15th. And so far it's been strong, solid, very sturdy. And as you can see, I'm doing high volume of reps and still here standing strong. So far, so good. So 2 months in, it's been beating all the time. I'm doing lots of reps and yeah, still here strong. Okay, 13 times 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 3 more. 10. 1, 2, 1 more. 2. Okay, another one, 10. So that was what? 4th round. So we got 6 more. How fast does one have to overload in order to build muscle mass and not overtraining? What's your name? Jazzy, 5265. So, if you want to build muscle mass, like I said, I always say, especially if you do calisthenics, you gotta make sure you have a routine in place. Follow your routine for like 12 weeks. And then every time you're gonna follow that routine, make sure that you do progressive overload. Meaning, so for example, today, I'm doing pulls and pushes. So last time I did this routine, my numbers were 10 and 19 on pulls and 20 to 38 on push-ups. So today, I leveled up, even though it's just 1 rep. So I'm doing 11 pulls to 20 and 22 to 40, even though it's just 1 rep on pulls and 2 reps on push-ups. That extra set makes a big difference. So that's an extra 10 pulls, an extra 20 push-ups. So that's my progression overload. And every time you do a progression overload, especially reps and sets, pyramids and all that, make sure that you do unbroken sets and with the best quality as possible. Because eventually you reach a point where your body gets fatigued, you get tired, almost out of breath, as you can hear right now. But you still gotta push through. You still gotta feel that pain, enjoy that pain, embrace it, and push it all the way until you complete that set. So for example, now I'm gonna spin that wheel. And if number 20 comes out, I need to mentally be prepared for that number 20. So I need to fight for it all the way to number 20, because that's my goal. Get that set unbroken and best quality as possible. And while I'm fighting for those 20 reps, I'm struggling. While I'm struggling, I'm engaging as many muscle fibers as I can in order to push me through and get to my goal, which is 20 reps. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna feel that pain in my back and arms because I'm reaching my limits and still pushing through. And that's where the gains are. That's where you experience the muscle growth, because you are pushing through your limits and still carry on. Okay, so that's my advice to you. Bruh, do some legs. So Jason, if you want to do some legs, if you want me to do some legs, read the pin comment, okay? Buy me a super chat. I will spin that wheel. Whichever number comes out between 1 and 50, I will do that number in reps, in squats. So if you buy 3 spins, I will do 3 spins. So I'll add those 3 numbers together, and then I will do just 1 set with those numbers, okay? Because today is no leg day, but if you want me to do legs, here's your chance to put my legs to work. Shout out to Sham in the building. Sham, what up, what up? Thank you for being here. All right, so let's spin that wheel. Let's see what comes next, because I had enough rest time. So we won 19 minutes, 22 seconds. Whew, I was talking about 20. Oh, that was close. So the number that came out is 12, but the number after would be 20. So that was very close. And that would be a good example for you to see how I'm going to wrap those 20 reps. But yeah, hello from UK, Derry Kane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whereabouts in UK are you? North, east, west, or south? All right, so that was 12. So 12 pulls and 24 push-ups. Let's go. 6, 6. Let's get it done. 5, 6. 6. Okay, another one. So 6, 6 is 12. So 12 times 2 is 24. So you gotta do 24 push-ups. Let's go, we got this. 24, so 12 reps, 12 sets times 2 reps. Come on, we got this. 12. 12 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Okay, so that was the 5th round. So we're halfway through. So we just got 5 more. Whew. How are you? God bless. I hope I am. Free Israel from America. Herefordshire. Okay. Herefordshire. I'm in West Yorkshire. West Yorkshire. Close to Leeds. I was trying to build a bench rack off Amazon, but I can't lie. The nuts will suck range. So yeah, Marvel. Like I always said, I got this one from Amazon, but I had to do some research. So I had to, because if you go on Amazon, you'll find lots of products to sell. And the most important thing, you got to read those comments. Read those recent comments and see what people say about this rack. And then try to look for some videos. With this bar, I only found a few videos. I couldn't find many videos. So I just took the reviews for it. But I bought this one. And I've been using it for the past 2 months and it's still here, still going strong. Even though it wobbles a little bit, as you can see, because it's not a fixed bar and it's foldable, it's the best by far pull-up bar that I ever had. I have the Gravity Fitness one with extensions. I have the pull bar 2.0, whatever you call it. I had a pull-up station, and this one is the best by far. So if you're looking to buy one, try to get one of these. Are you skipping leg day? No, my friend. Leg day was yesterday. Shifty Eyes. I'm in NYC. Shout out to NYC. Shifty Eyes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wish I was living in NYC because New York City has a lot of calisthenics athletes. I love that. I love their community. I love their spirit. And I would love to go into those battles. Okay, so let's see what we got next. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just got 5 more rounds, guys. 5 more rounds, and we're gonna be done with these pulls and pushes. Okay, so next one up is 16. Okay, so 16 is 8 plus 8. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you. I'm in NYC, Manhattan. Shout out to NYC. Thank you. Rock Island, Rockland County. Okay, cool. I've got a few friends in Massachusetts, Boston, Brockton, and Rhode Island. I got family there. Okay, 16. So the way we're gonna approach this now, because I'm getting tired, so I need to reduce the numbers in my mind. So instead of thinking about 16 reps straight, I'm gonna do in every 2 reps, we count 1 set. So we're just gonna go for 8 reps, 8 sets, 8 sets of 2 reps. So that way it's easy to achieve because the number is just a single number, it's not double digits. So you gotta be able to learn how to trick your mind, because sometimes if you think a big number, you're gonna be like, man, I will never get there because that's a huge number. But if you break that number into a small number, mentally it's easy to achieve because you can see that big small number. All right, so two reps times 8 sets. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 16 in the back. Your arms are too big. My arms are big, like I said. When I get to 5, 6 reps, my body will be super pumped up. Because right now, I'm tired, I'm fatigued, I'm pushing myself towards my limits, and I'm breaking those limits because today is a progression of a load. So that means I'm doing a lot more than I did in the past. So I'm pushing my barriers. That's why I said to you, when you get to 5, 6 reps, I will be way more pumped up than I am now. So if you go back to this video, rewind like 20 minutes or so, 20 minutes, you will see that I'm on size, and now I'm on different size because I'm pushing hard. Why you don't train legs? So, Bruzy, today's no leg day, today's push and pull. But if you read a pin message, you can get me some legs in. Read a pin message and buy me super chat. Every time I spin that wheel, so the wheel has 50 numbers, 1 to 50. Whichever number comes out, I'll do that number in squats. So if you buy 5 spins, you get 1 extra spin. So I'll spin that wheel 6 times. And in those 6 times that I spin that wheel, I will add all those numbers, all those 6 numbers, and then I will just do 1 big set of squats. Okay, so here's a chance to put my legs to the test. Okay, so the maximum you can get is 50. So that's 50. So that's about 290 squats that you can see me do in 1 set. If you are lucky enough to land on 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. So here's a chance to put my legs to the test. But yeah, today is no leg day. All right, so that was 16. So let's go 16 times 2. Let's go. So we're on 27 minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 3 more. 14, 15, 16. Okay, another round done. 6 sets in. So we're on 28 minutes. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream. Thank you for being here. 6, 7 reps. 6, 7 reps of what, Francis? What is this thing? This is a pull-up station. Big Victoria in the building. Let's go. Not Big Victoria. Victor Garcia. Keep up, champ. Big up from Kansas. No, not Kansas. Kinshasa. Where is Kinshasa? Shout out to John. Where is Kinshasa? I don't know what that is. You should go running. You want functional muscles. I do run at least once a week. Because now I'm recovering from my tendon because it was a bit swollen. So the past week I didn't run well. So the past 2 weeks, no running. So I'm still recovering because I still feel a slight pain on my tendon. So once I'm fully recovered, I'll go back to running. So usually before my injury in my tendon, I used to run once or twice a week. And then every time I went for a run was either 10K, 15K, or 20K. So yes, I do run. My best time on 10K is 48 minutes, 48 seconds. My best time in 15K is 1 hour 12. My best time in 20K is 150 or 148, something like that. And my best time in half marathon is 150, something like that, around those numbers. So yeah, I would say I'm not bad in regards to running. Tiger's big bro, cousin 329. It's Dr. Congo. Where are the beat for him? Okay, cool. Nice one. Transforms, I'll give you my comfia. I don't know what comfia is. All right, let's spin the next wheel. So I just got 4 more sets, guys. 4 more sets. We're getting those daily deposits. And this is a real beating. So if you want to feel that pump, if you want to, grow your muscle mass, grow your body, grow your biceps, your back, your chest, your triceps, you gotta be able to willing to put the work in. And if you want to try this, if you are brave enough to try this routine to see how it feels, give it a try. Make sure you get everything unbroken. And then once you're done, let me know how long it took you to get everything done and broken and with best quality as possible. And then also tell me how hard it was to get it done. You take steroids? Yes, every day I take 329 milligrams of HTEG. All right, so let's spin that wheel. Oh, it's 18. So, 18. So we're gonna go for 18 reps now. Again, so on the previous set, we did 8 times 2. So now we're gonna do 9 times 2. So 9 times 2 is 18. So that's how we're gonna approach this. All right, let's get it. So we're on, 31 minutes. 9 times 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 8. 1 more. 9. Okay, that was 18. Woo. That was tough. 18 in the back. Let's go. I respect that you don't hide the steroids usage. Marvel in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just in case you didn't know, I'm joking, right? So 329 milligrams of HTEG means 329 milligrams of hard training, easy gainings. HTEG means hard training, easy gaining. That's my channel's name. There is no steroids here. Okay, so that was 18. So now we're gonna go for 18 times 2. Let's go. 18 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I got 6 more. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 2 more. 16. 17. 18. Okay, another one done. It's getting super hard, guys. It's getting super hard. So we're on 34 minutes, 1 second. Don't try this at home if you don't want to feel this pain. Too much steroids. You big dude. Nah, my friend, I'm just a regular dude. What's your cycle? My cycle is 329 milligrams of HTEG. And you are witnessing right now my cycle. This is my daily doses of HTEG. HTEG stands for hard training, easy gaining. Okay, this is just raw exercising. No editing, no making sugar pick on videos or anything. What you see is what you get. And like my channel says, hard training is gaining. I really mean it. Because as you can see right here, this routine is tough. I'm struggling big time, but I'm willing to put the work in, go hard, and get those sets unbroken. Your physique is insane. Well then, where are you from originally? I'm from West Africa, Cape Verde. All right, so 35 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's spin that wheel and let's see what we got. So we just got 3 more sets. So we got 11, 20, and 15. The next number is, so I just did 16. I just did 18. And now we got 20 to do. Okay, so we got 20, 15, 11. So that's 25, 45 pulls to go and 90 push-ups. This is gonna be a killer though. So now, if you want me to see the pain, if you want me to see the hard work, hard training, easy gaining, now tune in, because this next set is gonna be 20 pulls. 20 pulls, so I just did, keep in mind, just did 16. I just did 18, and now 20 came out. So I struggled on this 19, 18, so now this 20 is gonna kill me. It's gonna be a big struggle. So it's gonna be either between make it or break it. So I either get everything unbroken or I will not. But I'll try my best to get this 20 unbroken, because I refuse to get it broken. Do you ever do weights or pure body weight? I do weights sometimes when I go to gym. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to all Nigerians in the building. Thank you for being here. My boy is jacked. The head looked like he belonged to another person. Maybe he does. A lot of people call me Avatar. Maybe he does. Unfortunately, there is no way I can grow my head. It is what it is. Right. So we got 20 to do. Just to think about it makes me like, damn, it's going to be a beating. But yeah, we're going to get those 20. And we're going to get those 20 unbroken. I'm going to do this for y'all. 20 pulls unbroken. And the way we're going to approach this is going to be 2 reps for 10 sets. So every 2 reps, we're going to count 1 set. This is going to be a real beating, guys. But, you know, I just want you to witness the hard training, easy gaining, okay? It's not just a name what you call it. I really mean it. So now we're going to see hard work. Because once I get to set number 7, 8, those 4 reps or 2 sets are going to be tough. Real struggle. But yeah, I'm willing to put the work in to show you how hard it is to get this thing done. How many kilograms do you use for bicep workout? I usually don't do bicep workouts like bicep curls, but occasionally when I do like 16 kilograms. So I do supersets with pulls and dips. So pulls, so chin-ups, dips, and curls. So 12, usually it's double, 12, 24, and 10 each side. Okay, let's go for 20s. So 2 reps for 10 sets. Come on. Now you're gonna witness struggle. 20. 2 times 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, struggle, 3 more, 9, The burn is real. 9. One more. 10. Ooh. God damn it. Ooh. Ooh. Happy person, welcome, welcome, welcome. So 40 minutes in, that was 20 reps. So now we're gonna go for 40 push-ups. Ooh. God damn it. God damn it. The burn is real. Okay, 40 push-ups. So we're gonna do 4 reps for 10 sets. Miss Ellen in the building. Shout out to Miss Ellen. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Miss Ellen. I hope you have a great day. Let's go, Rasta. Good job. I wish the best for you. Thank you. Voice, inner voice discipline. Thank you, thank you. We're getting those daily deposits. Put the work in. That's the only way I know. Okay. So we're gonna do 4 reps, 10 sets. Ooh, and even though my arms are in pain, we're gonna get those deposits. Let's go. So 4 times 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 3 left. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. Okay, another one. That was hard, guys. That was hard. No joking. 42 minutes. Ooh. Damn, 350 push-ups or what? So it's not going to be 350, 310. So we're doing the ladder 22 to 40. So you're going to go up in 2s. But in this case, we're doing random sets. So random sets between 22 and 40. So we just done 8 sets. So we just got 2 more. Tableron, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. So we just got 2 more sets, guys. We got 15 and we got 11 to do. So in total, 26 reps on pulls and we got 52 on push-ups. Let's go. Let's spin this wheel and let's see what we got. And by the way, every time I do random sets, number 11 always stays last. So right now we got 15 and 11. So let me see which number will come out next. So most likely it's going to be 15. Because for some reason, for the past times that I've been doing random sets, 11 stays last. But in this case, 11 came out now. In a way it's good because I'm super tired from 20 pulls, 40 push-ups. So I'm glad 11 came out. You bodybuilding? No bodybuilding, my friend. Just calisthenics. What's up, man? Good job. Mohammed, thank you for being here. Let's go. Sick body with face like a fool. It is what it is, my friend. Shout out to Sean. You remind me of that moose from Arthur that keeps singing throughout the whole episode. Buster Baxter went away and he came back. Head. Huh? I don't know what that movie is. I need to Google it. Save some protein for the rest of us. You have plenty of protein for everyone. The most powerful. Okay. Right. So let's go. Let's go and get it done. So Sean wants to make fun of me. So let me post his comment and let's see what he says. So sick body but face like a fool. It is what it is, my friend. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure I'm not perfect in your way, but I'm perfect in my own ways. So I am perfectly happy the way I am, the way I look, and the way I feel. So if you got a problem with that, it's up to you, my friend. I'm still happy the way I am. Shout out to Sean though. Shout out to Sean. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking your time to read a comment. I always read comments. Let's go. Right, so we got 11 to do. Let's get those 11 in. Right, let's get that money. Let's get that money. My face might be a fool, but my body is strong as hell. Let's go. This 11 reps is for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 reps for Sean. Shout out to Sean. Sean in the building. Sean in the building. Sean 282. Let's go. How many years you work out? Been working out for many years. Nice to meet you, brother. Thank you for being here, Mohammed. You might be 90. How tall is he? I'm natural, my friend Jim Smith. I'm natural. I'm 5'11" or 180 centimeters, 93 kilograms, or 205 pounds, give it a take. Okay, so that was 11. So now we're gonna go for 22s. Right, let's go. 11 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, done. Whew. We just got one more set. And last set is just 15 reps. Last 15. So we've done 9 sets so far, guys. Everything has been broken. So 47 minutes, 50 seconds. And I'm pretty much super fatigued, as you can hear from my breath. But it's worth it though. It's worth it to get everything unbroken because the pump is real. It gives a really good pump on pulls his back, biceps, and forearms, on push-ups, his chest and triceps. So yes, the pump is worth the pain. Yes, I don't listen to the haters. Good or bad comments, y'all welcome. We're here to put the work in. We're here to put the work in and show you how I'm supposed to get it done. Bros, shoulder, just saying, many years, like many. Billy, been training for like 20 some years, 26 years, 25, 26 years. I've been training since I was like this high. I started very young. How do you structure your workout, man? So my workouts, I do 2-way split. So I do upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So I have 4 routines. So today, as you can see, I'm doing upper body, push and pull. So I do push and pull one day. So tomorrow's gonna be legs, shoulders, and core while I'm resting the push and pull. So the day after, I'll rest my legs, core, and shoulders, and go back to push and pull. But I'm not gonna do neutral grips and push-ups again. Instead of neutral grips, it's going to be push and pull. But for example, I can do wide grip pulls or narrow grip pulls. And instead of push-ups, I can do dips or bar dips or any other push exercise. And then when I go back to legs again, it's going to be legs, shoulders, and core, but different exercises. So if today I'm doing squats, next time I will do, let's say, sumo squats or split lunge or reverse lunges. Something different than the previous routine. And same goes for shoulders. If you do it today, I'm doing shoulder presses. Next time I can do shoulder front raises, shoulder lateral raises, you know, same muscle groups, but different exercises. That's our structure. So while 2 muscle groups rest, I work the other 2 muscle groups. And then when the other muscle groups are resting, I go back to the previous ones and so on. So that way you give it at least 1 day rest to the muscle groups so the muscles can recover, rebuild, and come stronger. But sometimes when you get too fatigued, you need to have 1 day or 2 days rest in order to fully recover the whole body. So once you get back, you get back super strong because you have plenty of rest. You rest them arms, traps, and chest for a little while. No, my friend, I cannot. I gotta keep on pushing. Get butt for legs. Get a butt for legs. Butt for legs. What's a butt for legs? Wow, nice steroids chest. Give you this guy the credit. He has a great upper body. No credits. No credits. Just hating. Just pure hating. But by the way, guys, my legs are pretty decent. My legs are decent. Just in case you want to see the full legs. My legs are pretty decent. As you can see right there, I do train my legs. I just don't train my calves. Calves is something that I don't train, but I've got the definition there, right there, okay? Just in case you want to see, I do train my legs. So if you've been missing my leg days, go check my previous videos. You'll see my leg days there. When I do legs, I also go hard on legs. So shout out to all the leg boys in the building. All right, so just got 1 more set. And let's go. Right, so we just got 15 pulls and 30 push-ups. All right, so we're on 51 minutes. Let's get this done. And then we're gonna do some core and we out of here. In case you want me to do something else, let me know in the chat. And then we will see. We will put the work in for those requests. All right, 15. So 5, 5, and 5. Let's go. 5. 10. 1, 2. 1 more. Okay, 15 done. Woo! Let's go. Calves are hard to grow. Yes, they are. Keep the camera. My man. What's the cycle? My cycle is 329 grams of HDEG. Do jump rope to keep the shots. Yes, what I've been doing so far for my calves is I don't have a rope, so I just do jumping on the spot. So every time before I do my sessions, I do 100 jumps on the spot. So I realized that after 100 jumps, I can feel the burn on my calves. So I'm gonna start doing it every session before I start my workouts. I do 100 jumps to see if my calves grow. But you know, if they don't grow, they don't grow. So be it. It takes time. It takes time. Chris, welcome to Chris. Shout out to Chris Morris. Chris Morris is another warrior. Shout out to him. If you're not familiar with him, here's the link for his channel. Make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Because every time he uploads a video, he puts the work in, he goes hard. He has some really cool ideas, really cool workouts. So make sure you check that link, click on that link, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share, and most important, do it too. You know, he does home workouts, calisthenics, and all that good stuff. So make sure you check it out. Okay, let's finish this. So we've done 15, so now we're going to 15 times 2. Let's go. Let's take it home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 13, 14, 15. Okay, another one done, and we finish the routine. So 55 minutes, 7 seconds.